How's it going, everyone? Some Muslims on TikTok were asking for my home address because, as they pointed out, they want to Charlie Kirk me. Then a Dawa bro named Malik, who's buddies with Sheikh Uthman and Jake Brancatella, doxed me and my entire family and posted our home address on TikTok. He even says he's going to end me in Houston at DebateCon, which is only a week away.
Did he would. Let's see how much longer you're gonna last. Time's running out. Houston. Huh?
And his fans keep saying they're going to Charlie Kirk me. But now I'm confused, because based on what people are saying on X, we don't even know what happened to Charlie Kirk. Was he assassinated by some angry young man named Tyler Robinson? Or was he taken out by the agents who were monitoring him after he traveled through time to find Candace Owens?
Why did Charlie think he was a time traveler? He said, as I showed you in earlier messages, that he was a time traveler and he had to find me.
I don't know. But I and my entire family are being threatened, and these TikTok jihadis now know exactly where we live, so I need to be as careful as possible. Fortunately, careful is my middle name. But because I'm so careful, I want to get a better understanding of what happened to Charlie Kirk, so I know what these TikTok jihadis are planning to do to me. Now, most of the reasons people give for thinking that Tyler Robinson didn't shoot Charlie Kirk are stupid. People say it would have taken a professional sniper to make that shot. Okay, that's stupid. Any 10-year-old who's had some practice with a .30-06 could make that shot. And Tyler Robinson grew up in a gun family. He could have made that shot with no problem. But there is one objection that I take more seriously. No exit wound. I would definitely expect a shot from a .30-06 to leave an exit wound. Some people are saying that the shot may have hit Charlie's body armor first and then bounced up to his neck. I don't know. I'm assuming more evidence is going to come out during the trial. But unless something weird happened, like a defective round or a ricochet, or we've just gotten some incorrect information about the gun, this is going to sound really weird to a lot of people. To show you all what I mean, we're going to test a few different types of guns to see what they do to a target. I'm a convicted felon, of course, so I'm not allowed to fire or even touch a gun. That's why I've got my friend Eric, your brother in Christ, who's going to shoot some targets. Now, we want to compare the damage and penetration of different types of rounds, and we want to quantify this somehow. So we'll use some things we would ordinarily throw in the garbage. Here we have a beautiful line of brand new Qurans. We're going to test the penetration of the .30-06, much like 30-Zut tested the penetration of Muhammad. All right, so check out what this round from a .30-06 did. Went straight through one Quran, two Qurans, three Qurans. Notice, hole's getting bigger. Look at that. Four Qurans, five Qurans, six Qurans, seven Qurans, and stopped somewhere in the seventh Quran here. And there it is. And that is why I would really expect an exit wound from a .30-06. Okay, so we tested the penetration of 30-06. Now, for comparison, we're going to try a 22. So that's what a 22 did. Now notice the difference. So 22, and looks like it went into the second one, but not the third. So let's see if we can find this here. Actually, didn't even make it halfway through. And there it is. Didn't go through 2 Qurans. Very big difference between a 22 and a 30-06. And we've got a line of fresh Qurans here. We're going to test another rifle, a 243. So right there in the eye on Sahih International. Went through 1, and notice the difference here, guys. 2. Oh, man. 3. 4. And stopped in number 4. Let's see what we got here. And that broke up, so that's just a little piece. And we got some fresh Qurans lined up, Sahih International. We've tested 3 rifles so far. Now, to show you the difference, we're going to test a couple of pistols. First up, 45 hollow point. Okay, this one hit at the top. This one hit at the top. And then, so, kind of went in like that. And then took chunk out of that one, went through that one. And then looks like it was going upwards and sort of went out and then shot off somewhere else. That's a 45. Gonna test one more handgun. This is a 44 Magnum Israeli Desert Eagle. .44 Magnum. Two. 3. 4. Didn't go through. The 4th. And actually I see some fragments. See the fragments there? Looks like it's split up. So it's split up inside this somewhere. There's the major. There's the major debris. So we tested 3 rifles, 2 handguns, and now, by popular demand, 12-gauge slug. Look at that. Ow! Ow! Well, I think we can say, based on the size of these holes, 12 gauge slug is the king of Al-Zut. So it made some dents beyond this, but I can see the bulk of that slug. No, that's not it. Oh, that's actually metal. There it is. There it is. Look at that. That right there. Check it out. And there you have it. Much like the Al-Zut when they went into the desert for their late-night rendezvous with Muhammad, a 30-06 is made for deep penetration. You saw, with your own eyes, that a 30-06 went right through these Qurans like 30 Al-Zut went right through that walking clown emoji who revealed these Qurans to his gullible followers. So, until I get some more information to make sense of all of this, I have no idea what these TikTok jihadis are planning to do to me. All I know is that I need to be really, really careful. Please join me in doing everything in our power not to offend these scary, scary men. Let's always remember to never disrespect their amazing book or that child-molesting, murdering rapist they call a prophet. Don't miss all the action of me getting Charlie Kirked at DebateCon 7 in Houston, Texas. Hope to see you there.